Hi, it's Tuesday, just after server reset and server maintenance, so it's time once again for Getting Around World of Warcraft. I'm your host, Lamel. Today's episode, I'm going to answer a question that was posed to me by a couple of people, why I don't do any updates for 9.1 yet, or any of that sort of stuff. Then we're going to do a weekend review for my Mythic runs, and then finally a reveal of what I got from the Great Vault. So, time to get into it. Let's do this. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to answer the question that a couple of different people had asked me. Why don't I have any 9.1 content up yet? To put it simply, I'm still new at doing this whole streaming thing, and I'm not quite there to. I don't feel I'm at the point where I can be weighing in on that subject just yet. Hopefully, in the future, that'll change. But until then, I need to get the basics down for my recording. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, it's my Mythic Plus Weekend Review. There's my Mythic tab. I'm still chipping away at getting plus 5 keys out of the way and completed. Okay, so first up we have Necrotic Wake. I've completed that several times on plus 5 keys. At one point, the normal group that I do dungeon keys with, we ran into somebody new. They joined us, and oh my god, they were really great when it came to certain dungeons. I think we ran 3, maybe 4 dungeons with them on plus keys, and they were very helpful. And I'll touch more on that in a little bit. Okay, next we've got Sanguine Depth. I've completed that several times on plus 5 keys. In my opinion, I don't feel that dungeon's too hard, but that could change with the new modifiers that are coming up for this week. Hopefully not so much. Yeah, again, I completed those several times on plus 5 keys, and I don't foresee any problems. All right, up next, Plaguefall. I've completed that on a plus 4. Plaguefall is, in my opinion, I don't like Plaguefall. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anything bad. I just don't like tanking it. A lot of stuff going on. I have completed that on a plus 4 under time. I've got one more to do to make it plus 5, hopefully, with that being said. All right, Halls of Atonement. I've completed that on a plus 3 key under time. And I've also done it a few times on plus 2s. I pretty much got the hang of what's going on with the boss fights and everything like that in general. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable with that particular run now. So I feel I'm ready for the plus 4s and plus 5s for that one. Okay, Mists of Tierna Scythe. I hope I'm not even close to pronouncing that right. Hope, whatever. You all know which one I'm talking about. I've only managed to finish that on a plus 2 key under time. In that particular one that I've completed, I was running with the healer I usually run with when it comes to plus dungeons. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say, hey, you know what? The second to the last boss is pretty difficult fight to begin with. You know, you've got to... sometimes it's a tough call whether, you know, myself as a tank has got to stay on the main boss, tank it while everybody's trying to play the guess who and everything like that, or run over and help them out. With that being said, the healer that I usually row with, we were so close to wiping, it wasn't even funny. And she ended up pulling it off. She was the only one alive at the time and ended up defeating the second to the last boss, saving us completely. So props to her, yay. All right, and now we're to the other side. And The group that I usually run with, we were very standoffish about doing that dungeon because of the simple fact that we were concerned at the end for the, the final boss and having to deal with the portals and everything like that. And it turns out that wasn't our biggest problem. In fact, we flew through that one, no problem. But it was a previous fight. And like I had mentioned earlier, we had ran into other people and they had done pretty much like 2, 3 other dungeons with us. Amazing, amazing people. We ended up doing it, we ended up completing a +7 key, but we ended up completing it over time, so it doesn't count for anything on the board except for I completed it. These people actually stopped, took the time, helped us understand the mechanics of particular areas that we needed to understand. Very patient, very understanding. I look forward to being able to play with them again if they so choose. Hopefully they look forward to being able to do some runs with us as well. And that's pretty much it for the week in Mythic Plus runs for myself. I'm so excited. This is going to be my first real big payout for the Mythic Vault, or for the Great Vault for my Mythic runs. Let's see what I get. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I got a 213 back piece, which currently, oops, wrong button, 200. That'll bump me up. I got a 210 necklace and a 207 waist. I am going for the 213 back piece. It's going to jump me up. Yay. And I will receive a +6 key for... Oh, okay, it's not going to say until I get it. Yay! Theater of Pain. Come on. Okay. Well, that's not that bad. All right. Boom. What does that bring my item level to? Close you. That bumps my item level to 205. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you like it, make sure you hit the like button and let YouTube know so that I can continue creating videos. If you want to catch future videos, make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button. Till then, have a safe day and a happy week.